Hello, Lily. Hello, Karasu. How's your food? It was good. Well, I ate a sandwich. I actually had food, but if I ate my actual food, it would take too long. So I ate a sandwich instead, which was fine. And I'll just eat my food later, which will be good, which will be cool. Hello, Lel. Welcome to the stream. How was your guys' day? Was it good? I'm very late today. Streaming again. Okay, hold on. Let me. Oh, hello, Frog. What are you talking about, King Frog? My day was just started because I haven't slept. Oh, I see. Hello, Crab Girl. Yeah, hold on. Move this up. Okay, why are you starting? You are not supposed to be even on. No, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's just start the music. Okay. Audio? Is there no audio? Oh, whoa. Wait. What do you mean audio? Is the audio not working well? Wait, is it you that's? Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh no, the audio quality is a bit bad. It might be. Well, give me 1 second. I could understand why. No, well, it might be you. I need to check something real quick. Okay, yeah, I understand. I think I understand why the audio quality is bad. Give me 1 second. I need to. Um, let's see. I need to do something real quick. No, yes, you, and then I need to turn. Okay, you off. To disconnect. Okay, there you go. I'm quite sure the audio should be better now. I hope. Can I see your setup? It's just a tripod. There's not really much of a setup. Okay, yeah, sorry. It was connected. My mic was connected to a speaker instead, which was a problem because my speaker doesn't have a microphone. Actually, how was it picking up audio in the first place? Like at all? I don't know. Working on homework while the stream is going. I see. Noise, noise. I'm trying to set up the song. Okay. Okay, I'm sure that connected. You're sleepy? You should sleep. I wonder why you're sleepy. Maybe it has to do with the time that you went to sleep. Maybe you should go to bed to sleep. I think my suggestion is a good one. Go back to sleep. Why what? I don't understand what you mean by why. Song? Yes. Okay, hold on. There. Now the song should be started. Okay, hold on. I say that, but the song isn't even. Why isn't the song loading? I don't know. Oh, it's still loading is why. Why are you sleepy? I'm not sleepy. Oh, you're asking Lily. Okay, there you go. Only Asthma can tell me what to do? Oh, if you say so. Alright. There we go. Everything is just about ready. Okay. What am I gonna... Well, I guess I'm gonna continue drawing what I was drawing before. Dennis, you're actually live? YouTube didn't lie to me this time? It did not. Yes, I went live pretty late tonight. Today. It's actually still day. Why does everyone have numbers before their chats? That might be a leaderboard. YouTube has a leaderboard thing. Oh, hello, Chess. You're sleepy, you're gonna go? Okay, goodbye, Lily.
Why am I third? Cause you're so. I don't know. Maybe you deserve to be in third. Maybe you are good enough to get to third place. What do you say, Ches? I had a shit ton of food today. I see. Well, that's probably good. It's good to be well fed, kinda. Okay. And now I have the chat set up. Hold on. Okay, there. Now the chat is set up. Okay. Everything is in order now. So I haven't been on streams much lately. That's fine. Everyone makes it to the streams on their own time. Okay, let me see. Still getting over the words of the art professor who told me to find a different career besides art because my art didn't look traditional and realistic enough for him. Yeah. There are a lot of people who simply just don't like a certain art style. So, I mean, practically every art style can have a place in the world. So I don't exactly know what he was talking about. Cereal times 2, ice cream, donut, grilled cheese times 2, slice of pizza times 3, water. Why did you eat so much? Was it a special occasion? The professor wasn't lying, at least? I mean, I don't know. I mean, realistic doesn't always mean good. That's true. And practically every art style can become successful. So it's probably, yeah, I don't know. If going to my grandma is a special thing, then I guess. Well, I guess so. Yeah, I guess it could be considered that. Hello, Vendetta. I wonder what you guys would think of my art style. I wonder. Expected everything to look like classical art. I mean, that's interesting and all, but like, how many professional artists nowadays actually make classical realistic art? Like, most of the artists today don't really do, like, a lot of them don't do realism at all. Classical art is dope. I mean, yeah, but not everyone does classical art. He made all right paintings. I don't think he made the best paintings ever. His perspective is a bit messy. Yeah, it was a little bit wonky, if I remember correctly, though. Yeah, I said good, not perfect. I guess. I suppose. He also didn't know much about the art careers I want to enter. Well, then his opinion probably doesn't have that much weight, then. If he knows nothing, then how can he have a proper opinion on it? What art career do you want to enter? Oh, you're about to eat a... I see. Well, have fun eating whatever that is. That word is. You're about to eat a... Yes, that's exactly what you're about to eat. A blank. Because I am not pronouncing that word, I'll tell you that. Eat a roti? Nice. Nice indeed. Need to bring this around, bring the hair down. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out... I don't know. I don't like this face much. I think I made better faces before. Something with illustration. The professor said that's all realism and observational drawing. That's... What? That's, like, incorrect, though. How old was this guy? You really want to start a YouTube channel? Well, you should. Yeah, I'm just gonna abandon this, actually. But I don't know if people are gonna like my style. Sure, but I think people, in general, people like to see, like, most artists will get some sort of viewership. They just have to develop the style. It's not really about the art style, it's about how you present it. Okay, so I need to bring in the face. Yeah, I'll probably start a YouTube channel, though. Okay, nice. I'm guessing he was in his 40s or 50s. Okay, so... That's not too old, I suppose, but still. Yeah, I don't know what he was on about. Okay. Bring that in. What happened to the girl on the right? Oh, her? Decapitation. Decapitation is what happened. I don't know. I messed up I messed up drawing this pose, and so I kind of misaligned the head, essentially is what happened. And because I misaligned the head, I just made it so she's decapitated instead. I just went with my mistake that I had. Yeah, that's really it. Can you draw a guillotine? I don't really know what a guillotine looks like, no, so probably not. Although I'm sure it's not too difficult, to be honest. Improvisation, yes. Make it look like it was supposed to happen, essentially. Okay, cool. Where's this character's face gonna go? I'm leaving, but I'll be back soon? Okay. Yeah, for this page, I was mainly focusing on, like, expressions and stuff. Mainly, right? So... I think I do like, except for this one. I do not like this one. Maybe I can fix it. I wonder if there's a way to fix it. Maybe draw a Kentucky long rifle? Oh boy, no. Yeah, I'm probably not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap, dude. Probably not, dude. Okay. No, I'm just gonna continue here. Because I'm probably gonna change the page in a second. Come back to this page later today. It's probably something like that. Bro, it's just it's a stick with a boom. What the heck? It's a stick with boom plus stick. He also would constantly compare me to other students, but give them more attention. I suppose he had favorites. I suppose there's no one without any bias. A person without bias doesn't really seem like a person at all. Although, to be a teacher, I think you have to try your best to avoid bias. Did I not put the song on repeat? Okay, I'll go something else. To be fair, this was a foundations class. Oh. Bro has an obsession with weapons. He might, yes. Hello, RSKL. I'm changing this song. This song is too scary. I want a chill song. So I'm gonna do... how about I'll do maybe Fine Time. No, that one. I'll do Life on the Run. Okay, there you go. This song. All right, yeah. After this character, I'm gonna change the page. Hello, Metazashi. Welcome to the stream. How's you doing? Let me bring in her eyes. Although I sort of have been struggling with the eyes from far away, so. Hello, Metazashi. How have you been doing? And you too, RSKL. And you too, Karasu. You guys been well? And you too, Ches. I guess I kind of know how Ches has been doing. Ches has been eating, which is probably a good thing, so. Murder Drones is low-key mid. Fair, I suppose some people can think that. I haven't finished Murder Drones, so I wouldn't know. For what I saw, it was okay. But I mean, most things to me are okay. So. It's been fine. How about you? I've been good. I've been quite good. Yesterday I didn't get much of hold on. Yeah, yesterday I didn't get much digital drawing done, unfortunately. So today I'm gonna be focusing on that. Well, eventually after the stream. After the stream, I will go and do some digital drawings. I have a complicated one that I'm working on, a simple one that I should be able to finish relatively quickly, and I have a different one that's a little complicated, so. I have some things ahead, I suppose. Your desk seems very arsonable. Yes, most woods are. My desk might be very arsonable. What does that even imply? It means it's burnable, flammable, combustible. No, that's wrong. That's the wrong adjective. Your house seems sunnable. I don't know what that means. My house is not a sun. My house was not birthed. Unless the creator / engineers / construction workers were the fathers / mothers, I suppose. In that case, then maybe my house is very sunnable. Seems our sunnable. Our sunnable sounds like arsonable. Nah, two different words. What are you talking about, Ches? Do you, like, not a spell? That's not even the same word. What a shame, Chess. I thought you were like able to spell. Honestly, I'm disappointed. I can't believe you. It was a word joke? Words are not meant to be joked. They're serious. Words are deadly serious. If you get words wrong, then how is anyone supposed to understand you? It was a pun? I don't even know what a pun is. Puns aren't funny. Puns aren't even punny, they're just puns. Of course, I'm joking. It's funny to joke. Obviously, if you were talking about arson before, and then you said my house is very sunnable, obviously it means arsonable. Understand? Nah, I'd overstand. Huh. I'm the alpha? I see. I like dad jokes. Luckily, I'm not a dad. I mean, unfortunately, I'm not a dad, so I don't have any of those. Alrighty, let me go to another page. Or what page should I go to? Okay, you know what? Oh no, I'll go to the page before this page. If you have a kid, you're probably chill. Is that how that works? Perhaps, maybe. I don't think so though, but maybe. What do I do for this? I guess I'll just add stripes or something. Hello, Shiraz. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Brenda. Welcome to the stream. Honestly, the Uzi is an okay gun, but I go with the MAC-10 or MP5 since rule of cool and German FNF reference. I see. Well, I don't know much about guns, so I don't have anything to add to this. Bring that down. I guess I'll bring this down too. Well, assuming that, well, no, yeah, never mind. There you go. I guess like that, and then we'll just bring this up, bring that up. Hello, how was your day, Brenda and Shiraz? I have a lot of videos on my channel now. Oh, nice. What content have you been making? It's going well? That's good. What type of stuff have you been making, I suppose? You know, the usual mass murders. You can't keep doing this, Shiraz. You can't keep getting away with mass murder. I think that's like slightly a bad thing to do, but only slightly. I recently started posting myself singing. Oh, nice. Oh, I see. Separating families and giving them enough anxiety to breaking point. Hello, Cappuccino. Art of Singularity has been live for 24 minutes? I have. And you weren't there, Cappuccino. I can't believe you. You ruined me. Was this a personal attack? Are you doing this to spite me, Cappuccino? Can't believe you. How was your day, though? My day was good. My day was cool. Kinda cool. I still haven't done any digital drawings, so I guess after the stream I'll have to do that. I've still mainly been working on, well, I guess drawing some poses and stuff. If I'm not there, I'm drawing, I see. I'm gonna get pizza? Okay. I'm drawing as in watching? What? That's not. I don't think that's how you draw. I don't think that's how that works. Split my screen, my goat? Huh, well, I suppose. Oh, you're drawing as I'm watching. Sorry. Dyslexic, I guess. I'm following you line by line? Oh, well, that's interesting. I hope it works out well for you. My lines are quite messy, of course. 100% accuracy? I believe you. Kinda. Sorta. Well, let me curb my belief slightly. That is illiteracy? Nah. Are you guys? No, I'm not. I'm not dyslexic. I just don't take enough time to actually read when I'm reading. Like, I glance at a message, and then I glance back away because I'm drawing, right? So, no, I'm not actually dyslexic. Gonna bring up her eyes like this slightly. I'm just gonna make her eyes black, just completely. No light in them. Dyslexia is the disability of not being able to spell words in proper order. I thought it also affects the way that your mind affects the way that you read words as well. Perhaps this is an old definition, but I thought like it's when you mix up like the order of word, like the order of letters and stuff in words. I have to simplify stylization. Yes, that's what it's about. Stylization is about taking what you already know and then making into like basic shapes, essentially. Sorry. I thought not being able to read words was just, yeah, but like, I think, like, if you can read some words, you're not illiterate, right? I thought illiteracy was like not being able to like read any words at all, but maybe I have a bad definition. But okay, but like, what if this like is like if you have like severe dyslexia, is that like a form of illiteracy? Maybe dyslexia could be a form of illiteracy in some cases. I'm not a doctor, and I guess yeah. And by your response, you're not a doctor either, so we're just two goofballs talking about things we don't understand. Let me see. I'm gonna bring out her mouth like this. Why does she have this look? I don't know. You know, while you're trying to simplify stylization, Cappuccino, I'm trying to make it slightly more. I'm trying to make my faces slightly more complex. If only I had dyslexia. Oh. How would you read quickly? I went on a date the other day. Oh, nice. Good job. Oh yeah, I'll draw her. Good job then. Hope it went well. Dark Brandon. Oh, hello, Jethro. Or should I say Paul? Okay, cool. Let me bring this back over here. I'm gonna bring this over here. Alrighty. I'm gonna bring in that like that. How do you have less self-doubt on your art? I don't know. I guess the way I get over it is I just think about my art less. I have the least expectations on my art ever. Like I'm not putting pressure on myself to make really good artwork. Like I'm not really judging my art, trying to figure out if it's like perfect or not. So maybe that's how I do it. I got distracted with drawing with my markers, and I forgot about homework. Oh boy. I'm gonna go play Roblox. Okay, goodbye, Brenda. Yeah, like I feel the less effort, well, not the less effort per se, but the less expectations you have of your artwork, the less you force it to be something perfect or something like that comes out really good, the better it actually turns out. It's almost like the pressure makes you worse. Everyone in top 3 has 75 XP. Yeah, it does that sometimes. I don't know how YouTube works that. I don't know what YouTube is like doing with that. Guess just something to make you engage more. I should stop caring about your opinion? Yeah, actually. That's true, Cappuccino. You should stop caring about my opinion. Of course, like I'm not saying okay, well, critiques are good, right? But if you're making art that you like, then you don't really need critiques. It depends if you're trying to go like professional, or it depends what you're trying to do with your art. I feel like the pressure makes me better. Ah, well, if that works for you, then it works for you, I suppose. The pressure makes me worse. It makes me take longer. It makes me try and second guess every line I make, which is very counterproductive. It makes me very slow. Hello, George. Welcome to the stream. It is quite late, isn't it? Wait a minute, Cappuccino. If you're in the UK, that means you're about 5 hours ahead of me, right? So it's like 11 for you. It's like 11 a.m. or yeah, 11 p.m. Sorry. What? Yeah, stupid. That's not how this works. So maybe that's why my art is very slow. Yeah, the more you put effort into like the perfection of your lines, trying to make every line perfect, you're gonna take longer. Like right now, like how I'm scribbling, I'm really putting like almost zero thought into my lines. Of course, like I'm not like brain dead, obviously. I'm not saying like I just like a caveman just scribbling, but I'm not trying to make it perfect. If I like what I do is I make a line. If it's bad, I try and fix it kind of, and if I can't, then it's okay. I'm an expat and living in Asia right now. Oh, okay, you're living in Asia right now. That's even more time. How far ahead of me? Because like right now it's 6 p.m. for you. What time is it for you, Cappuccino? It's easier to stop second guessing each line by drawing with pen. You can't go back on any of the lines, so you hide anything you don't like. Fair. Oh, plus 12. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so kind of like Emperor Pig. Wait, yeah. So it's 6 a.m. for you right now. Interesting. Should Asia be 4 hours ahead of us? Well, I'm in, wait, 4 hours forward for us? I don't think so, because I'm in the US. I know for Japan specifically, I know it's 13 hours ahead, I believe. Asia's huge. Yeah, in Japan, it's plus 13. Yes, Cappuccino, tell me your exact IP address. Tell me your location. Social security number would be helpful as well. What? I'm just saying. Japan is overrated? If you say so. Okay, so what I am gonna do is I'm gonna bring in her shoulders. For 5 hours, for the countries I know. Oh, I see. Well, I'm in the USA, so I guess it'll be different for me. I mean, I'm on Epstein Island. Okay. Your audio is genuine dog shit? I see. Good to know. Is my audio terrible, guys? Is my phone dying right now? Is my audio the worst thing you've ever heard? Okay, maybe that's the wrong thing. Loving the sketches? Thank you, KJ Arts. Nah, it's working? Okay, good. Well, essentially, as long as the art style is, I mean, as long as the audio is the same as last stream or the previous streams, then it's probably fine. One of these days, I'll get a professional microphone with a pop filter and everything. The audio is audioing? Your audio is much worse? Huh? Why would my audio be worse? How could my audio be worse, and why would that be true? That's not good. Huh. I think they're gaslighting. Is my audio worse than last stream? I wonder if you were there. Should make a digital art book of all the sketches you've done. I did that with my old art a few days ago. I think you'd sell a lot of copies. A digital art book. Oh, of the sketches you've done. Oh, like this? Like Like on paper? Wonder how that would work. It really isn't different? I see. I think they might be gaslighting. If everyone's giving me different answers, then I'll go with the one that makes the most sense. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gaslighting. Yeah, that's what a gaslighter would say. I don't know. I don't know anymore. It is much worse? Huh. Why would it be much worse? You can scan your sketches and make them PDF files? I wonder how to do that. Is that like an app or something that I can get? Or... yeah, is it like an app or a website or something? Hello, Crap Girl. Welcome back. Dennis, have you made any tutorials yet? I have made some tutorials. They're pretty bad, though. Although, I feel like I do... like, if I made tutorials now, I think I'd do slightly better. I do slightly better. But, hey. So, audio bad? Is the audio terrible right now? I don't understand. Like, how is the audio bad exactly? Describe how it's worse. Sounds promising. Yeah, it should be better now. Not my audio, my tutorials, because I got better. My ear can hear you. No, I'm talking no to George specifically. I just want you to know, random British accent makes me cringe, and I love it. Did I do a random British accent? Did I do a random British accent today? It's bearable? No. I want to know how it's worse. Is it lagging? What exactly is happening? Is it like popping? Why is the audio worse? Okay, you know what? Fine. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna do something called seeing if it's working. Just the quality is much worse? Okay. I wonder. Maybe it's lacking in bass? I don't know. It doesn't sound too different to me. Not too different. I'll have to test it out after the stream then, I guess. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Did something happen to my phone while I was gone? Is it overheating or something? I don't think so. Interesting. Interesting is all I could say. I don't have a fix that... actually, I do have a fix that actually... you know what? Fine. Let me see if I could when the phone overheat... not overheating, like, not like the full overheating. Hello, Maddie. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can do something. All right. Alrighty. Back to business. And my business is war crimes, so... What? Hello, Cappuccino. Saved. Yeah, don't know what could have been wrong. It didn't seem too bad, but maybe it was maybe it was lacking in bass or something. Whoa, audio quality? Huh. Bro. I didn't do anything. I didn't even do anything. I didn't do anything to fix it. I don't know. No, my business of war crimes? Hey, step off my... Yes, I can. First of all, it was my business in the first place, Shiraz. Step off. Step off my property. It's mine. I own it. Now it sounds much better? Interesting. I will sue you? No, I'll sue you. Well, yeah, if it's fixed, it's not really anything I have to put thought into, I guess. It's fixed, and so it doesn't matter anymore. But let me tell you... No, I literally told you my business yesterday? Yeah, well, I told everyone my business multiple weeks ago, so... You are the one who's early. Oh my gird? Don't my gird me. I'm the one who girds. What? I'm the one who girds. I don't like the term gird, actually. Dennis, I have 34 K-pop albums now. Oh, nice. Nice. Are you enjoying them? Having a great time? I wasn't here multiple weeks ago? Well, yeah. Meaning I was here with the war crimes first. Ah ha 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 ha. What if I close her eyes? Well, okay, well, since it's underneath, since this thing is underneath, I'll just put the eyes up. Name one song from Seraphim. Yeah, Maddie. Unless you're asking me, in which case I don't know any K-pop songs at all. Do you know what you're gonna draw when I... No, I did war crimes when I was born? Oh. I have over 200 photo cards now. Nice. No, I think that was 8 years ago. Are you saying that you're 8 years old, Shiraz? That cannot be. You cannot be 8 years old. Does anyone listen to Adore? I haven't. Do you know what you're gonna draw before stream, or do you wing it? Oh, yeah, no, I just wing it. Actually, well... Usually in a day, like, if I'm drawing stuff, like, I draw before the stream, too, so I usually just draw the same stuff that I'm drawing before the stream, usually. That's usually it. I swear if I don't draw, I'm gonna just end up typing random things in this chat. Hey, sometimes random stuff is what we need. Well, okay. Well, I don't know. Dennis, draw Jinu from K-pop Demon Hunters? I have not watched K-pop Demon Hunters. Plus, nah, I'll just wait until I watch it. Maybe. Actually, that's not a promise. Hey, I was about to watch K-pop Demon Hunters? Nice. Okay, so... Gonna bring in her teeth. I don't like this eye, though. This eye is not okay. Okay. Yeah, I've been wanting to finish the... I've been wanting to finish the Laksu drawing, but... Or at least finish the line art, because I haven't even started back on the line art since I restarted the line art for it. The problem with it is... I have about three artwork, like, digital pieces to finish. One of them is easy, and the easy one is not the Laksu one. So I'm wondering if I should prioritize the easy one first. The Laksu one is going to be a little bit complicated, not difficult, just complicated or complex. So I probably want to get the complex one. I'll save the complex one for last, maybe, right? Yeah, I heard K-pop Demon Hunters was animated by the same studio who did Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse. Dennis, I broke my woman's drawing. Yes, I saw. I saw you did. You couldn't last not even a week, huh? I can't believe you, Cappuccino. Will you make a digital art speed paint? Yeah, probably when I finish my drawings, yeah. The best songs are Your Idol and What It Sounds Like. I've heard Your Idol. Yeah, Your Idol is a really nice song. And I haven't even watched the thing. Yeah, whenever I finish the actual artwork, I'll make a... Well, whenever I finish the Laxu one, I'll make a speed paint. I don't know about the other ones. I might eventually, but for right now, no. I'll only make one speed paint. Let me see. Is there anything that I actually want to add to my faces, or do I think that they're good for now? I guess, you know, in as much as I was trying to get a better way to draw, bodies, I think I mostly spent these past few days upgrading my faces, which is fine, but I wonder, should I move on to anything else? Well, I'm trying to figure out if I feel okay with where I am right now with the art. I think it's pretty okay. Okay, let me see. What does this character even have? I mean, I can, but it'll just block. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna finish with that one. Maybe I'll do one more face for this piece. Or I'll go on to the next page, actually. I'm switching pages again. Let me bring in a face right here. Okay. Bring in a face like there. I think okay, let me draw the nose first. I'm trying to figure out, do I want this to be a low angle shot, or do I want it to be just a straight on shot? Dennis, did you go to Juilliard's? No. Is that a college? What is that? I actually don't even know what that is. I think I've heard it as a college, though, so. Juilliard's. Let me bring in her eye. Get a break. It's a most prestigious music school? Oh, absolutely not then, no. Do I sound like I went to Juilliard's? Juilliard's. I don't know how to pronounce it, actually. Juilliard's. I think I've heard it pronounced like Juilliard's. Julian's. You know, as much as I did like the GNX album from Kendrick, I think, is it Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers? The song Mirror is probably my favorite song that Kendrick has made. It's just so nice. I don't know. I tend to like that type of song. That's how I'm gonna go to sleep. Sorry if I didn't pop in for this rest of the stream. It's cool. Have a good rest, Lily. I've been listening to Mirror, but by Kendrick. For like most of the day, actually. It kind of reminds me, of course, it's not exactly the same. It's obviously a different vibe, or it's a different story, but it reminds me of Pink and White, I believe, by Frank Ocean. At least the instruments. Yeah, the actual instruments sound like Pink and White. Mr. Morale is not even my top 3. Yeah, I did not really... Okay, like, obviously it's not a bad album, and the story was good. I did like the stories. I feel like the songs got better more towards maybe the last 5-ish songs were like really good. I like those. But most of the songs were not like up my alley, I would say. But Mirror is my favorite song that he's made, I think. But yeah, in total, overall, I like GNX more. The songs are they just vibe with me more. Share more about individual songs. I mean, yeah, because I'm not gonna listen to an album, right? I'm not gonna just go through an album multiple times. I go through an album, find the songs that I like, and then I just listen to those, right? But if we're rating albums, yeah, GNX is way better for me. I like GNX more. But yeah, I'm more of an individual song type of guy. I have a lot more songs. I've saved a lot more songs from the GNX album though than Mr. Morale. Don't know why I said it like that. I felt quirky. It's kind of loud. It was actually kind of loud. Do you like albums more? Yeah. Do you prefer to focus on albums or individual songs? Because the thing is, in albums, there's usually one or two, maybe there's a couple songs that stand out to me, and I kind of forget about. Yeah, and so I usually don't want to go through the rest of the album just to get to the song that I like. So yeah, I prefer individual songs. For Kendrick, the album tells a story. Oh no, yeah, very much. What I said to I guess Reverie was the one who suggested Mr. Morale. I very much like the story of Mr. Morale more than GNX. The story is better to me. The songs though were not to me. Yeah, personally. So the story, yeah, I really did like the story. The story was great. I mean, yeah, artists don't do that anymore. Yeah, I feel the more my father has a bunch of old school songs and stuff, more rap, I suppose. A lot of rap, a lot of hip hop. So I did get a good. Obviously, I didn't pay attention. I can't really pick out a lot of songs. I can't remember their names, but I do know that yeah, there was a lot of more. The songs were more telling a story, essentially. Go listen to Doechii. I know her. At least I know that she does songs, and I know that her songs do sound good. Yeah, she's good. And SZA. Fair. Their albums or their songs have stories in them, essentially. I didn't know that. But I will take, well, you recommended GNX, so Your recommendations are, supposedly good. So yeah, I will take you up on that. You have good recommendations. At least you had a good recommendation. I mean, the GNX album was peak, so. I definitely need to get better at my line work in general. I want to be able to do. I only like rap that tells a story. I see. Yeah, I only like rap that has. Well, no, let me see. If the rap has a really good instrument, like if the instrumentals of the rap is good, right? Is good. If the beat is good, the instruments are good, then I'm gonna like it. The story adds. It's kind of the story adds to it, but I'm more focused on the sound of it, which is why I like GNX more. The sound is more important than the actual story. Maybe it's the way I intake it's probably the way I intake like media in general. I usually like if I'm listening to music, it's not really for me to like pay attention to the music per se. It's more just to like have really good like something that sounds really good in the background. If that makes sense. Of course, if it also has a really good story, then it's gonna outrank one that sounds good but doesn't have a good story. But I'm not really ranking, like I don't rate them on the story. Yeah, I rate them based on how the actual like sounds make me feel, I suppose. Yeah. She has nails, right? Of course, I hope she has nails, actually. I need to make it longer slightly. Do I need to practice hands more? Yeah, definitely. That's not even a question. Nice expression so far. Thank you. Yeah, I've been trying to work on them. I guess this entire page is essentially just for expressions, mostly. Actually, it's not, but this character is pretty expressive, is why. Thank you. I truly was supposed to be practicing. What's it called? Yeah, bodies. Body anatomy, not face anatomy, but hey, I'm here now, so. Okay. Something like that. Bring that in. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna have her look up. Did the music stop? And why? Why did you stop? Thank you. Bring in her other eye. Yeah, I simplified the eyes a lot, actually. Which kind of made them more expressive, I feel. I don't know how that works. Or maybe I did not simplify them, but I did something with them, and I feel like they're more expressive. Like, I'm focusing less on the lashes, I suppose. Yeah, I'm focusing less on the lashes. Lassage? What the heck is a lassage? Lassage. No. Lashes. Lashes. Oh, I was saying the wrong. Yeah, it's S8. What is wrong? Maybe I'm just. Am I brain dead? No. I just am very low on sleep. Well, I'm not low on sleep.
Okay, yes, I am. I went to sleep at like... When did I go to sleep? At like 3, I believe? No, 4. I went to sleep at 4 a.m. Went to sleep at 4, woke up at 10. 6 hours. 6 hours of sleep is better than yesterday's, which is 5 hours of sleep. So I'm getting better slowly. What were you doing? You know exactly what I was doing, Cappuccino. I was drawing. Well, I was with no sleep. I was drawing. I'm pretty good with drawing on no sleep, to be honest. Like yesterday's drawing was really good, actually. I did like my drawings last night. Yeah. What? Me? Who has time for that when there's time for drawing? If you have time to do anything else, they have time for drawing. So you should draw. That's my philosophy. Nah. Drawing takes up far too much time. Okay, let me break that in. Oh yeah, okay, then she has these 2 things on the top of her head. Okay, cool. I need to bring... What? Wait, Cappuccino. What is your sleep schedule? Because sometimes I like start streaming at like 3 to 4 and you're up. And you're up for like the rest of the stream. What is your sleep schedule? If the PM for me is AM for you, what? Unless I'm misremembering the times that you are like here. She's supposed to have more tired eyes. Gonna bring in... What time is yours right now? My time right now is 6:42 p.m. I'm a light sleeper and I sleep early evening. Oh, okay. Well, okay, that's fair. Every time I try and sleep in the evening, I like wake up at like 10. Yeah, I average 6 to 7 hours a day. That's actually not too bad. I mean, not too bad. That's not too bad. Better than me, I guess. With my 5 to 6 hours of sleep. And I was just fixing my sleep schedule too. Yeah, anytime I go to sleep in the evenings, I wake up at 10 and I can't go back to sleep until like 4 a.m. So it's worse for me if I go to sleep early, actually. Or it's worse for me if I go to sleep too early. Like I should aim for like 10 p.m. really. Bring her shoulder down. Her knees should be up here. I do have a job coming up. I hope I can draw on my job. Yeah, that'd be good if you could. Yeah, if I do need to get a job, I would like to get a job where I can draw on it. Of course, I'm the type that draws when I'm cooking, so. Of course, I'd prefer a job that is simply drawing. I'm only afraid others would judge what I draw. Oh, I see, that makes sense. Sleepy music? Yeah, very calming music. Fair enough. Oh crap, she's not supposed to have spirals in her. Her hair is just supposed to be messy, not spiraling. Yeah. I don't really have to deal with any judgment for what I'm drawing. I mean, I suppose I do, right? I'm drawing on the internet, I suppose. I mean, what more can you even get? What more exposure can you get than drawing on the internet? But I don't know. It's different, I guess. Yeah, people IRL. I could have just said in real life. I don't know why. People IRL just is different, I suppose. Don't worry, I'll judge you. Nice. Hello, Rumi. Wait, Rumi? Oh, hello, Rumi. When I'm drawing outside, I'll probably draw sceneries, though. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I draw worse generally. When I'm around other people, because I just draw. I don't know. I feel like there is quite a bit of groundwork that I do before I make a drawing that's good, and when I'm outside with other people watching me, I tend to skip the groundwork to skip the judgment, I suppose, which ends up being detrimental to my drawing's quality. Bring that there. Okay, let me see. Oh, you know, I forgot half of her hair is supposed to be white. Well, that's a big oops. Bring in some eyelashes. Bring this in. Maybe I should have picked a character without all black hair. Yeah, but the thing is, on the internet, I just simply care. I just don't care what people think on the internet. And to be fair, I don't really care what people think in real life. It's just it's slightly more important, I suppose, because of the people that you're around. Dennis, oil up. Don't think I will. It's easy to not care on the internet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And to be fair, it's not even that I really truly care. Like, okay, if I go to somewhere else, yeah, I guess the only people I do care about knowing, the only people I do care about knowing is just my family, really. But I don't care that much because I don't think I do anything that bad. Well, I guess some of my art I would never do around my family, but most of it, yeah, no. I'm pretty fine with drawing around my family. So, yeah, actually, I care less than I was letting on, I suppose. It depends what environment it is. Is it an environment where the people here matter to me? If it's not, then I don't care. Right. Some of my artworks. I don't draw around my family. My mom questions why I'm always drawing women. True. You know, I think my mom asked that same question. I wonder what I answered with. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm not really afraid of being judged. It depends how important the people are. Yeah, I mean, now my go-to answer is just because I like to, which is essentially the correct answer. I think that's a truthful answer. Hello, UpGod. I think you're someone greating, which means I'm judging you. Oh. Is that how that works? I mean, I guess so, yeah. To think someone is anything, you're judging them. Hello, UpGod. How have you been? I'll have you know, I've still only watched one episode of Evangelion so far. Oh, you know, but I did think about Evangelion today, so I might watch it sometime this week. Maybe tomorrow, maybe today. I don't know. Maybe today actually. No, I might not have enough time. I'm gonna be doing a video, and I have more artwork to do. Yeah, probably not today. Maybe tomorrow though. I've been feeling pretty lonely without hearing your voice sing. That's good. Bad? Huh? Huh? I thought you're supposed to be a tsundere. You're supposed to be a tsundere. You're not supposed to be a front. You're throwing me off my game. Platonically, of course, right? Cappuccino, I don't think he's being platonic. I don't think he's being platonic at all. I feel different tonight. What? That's ominous. I don't like how you phrased that. Any case, welcome. Watching any anime recently? Any interesting things? The biting of the nail. I wish I had. I want that emote or that emoji on mobile. How different? Oh yeah, true. Okay, let me bring in his face. I don't know. I feel in peace with myself. That's good. You should feel like that forever. Feeling at peace with yourself is the best feeling. Thou hast consumed the last slice of cake. Thou hast consumed the last slice of cake. What is that? Oh, I see. Man, construction is tough. Indeed. I feel like I want you a lot, Sing. Huh? What do you mean by that? Do a character sheet on a single OC? Are you talking about like in the book? Kind of like something, I get, well, this something like how this page was, except for like this top drawing essentially, because it's there are all of these characters. Oh, like a professional one? Oh, I see, like on digital. What is a character sheet? Like a front view, back view, and then like some expressions or something? Asgore? Oh, hello, newbie animator. Hi, I'm back. I got bored. I see. A character sheet might actually be easier than I'm thinking about. Draw a tree of flowers? Nah, that's like something. That's not a person. That's a thing. And things are boring. People though, people are great. Unless they start with A and end with E. Then people are boring. What? That wasn't a shot fired at anyone, I promise. Okay, bring in the nose. Draw a tree of flowers. Wait, a tree of flowers lady? Like a tree lady with flowers for hair? That's actually pretty cool. Better ask him to draw a woman tree. He'd be down. You overestimate. No, you underestimate my laziness. That would require me to think about something. Do you know how much I hate thinking? No, actually, I could do that, actually, to be fair. But I'd have to think about how to do that. I learned since yesterday, when they told me to draw a meat pie, or wait, no, a meat cake. A cake made of meat anatomy. I realized how bad I am at translating things to other things. How did you come up with these outfits without thinking? Well, these outfits came to be essentially because I had I've drawn this character for a long. All the characters that I've drawn for a long time, and so after I do a drawing, I can I can add or subtract things. I can think about, oh, well, I don't like how this looks, but I like how this looks, and so I add other things, like the next time I draw the character. But if it's just a one-off drawing, it's gonna turn out bad. They actually don't wear the same outfit. Actually, well, for this character's outfit changes quite a bit. Like, usually, like, sometimes she has a design on her chest. Sometimes the dress is less form-fitting. It just depends, right? No, the outfits do change. So, and it's easier to draw like that when the outfits change. Because you don't have to stick to a single design. You don't have to be so precise when you're designing, so. And plus, it feels a little bit more realistic if the characters change clothes. Imagine Dennis doesn't know Bowsette. Oh, well, imagine I don't know Bowsette. Bro, who doesn't? Okay, well, to be fair, a lot of people who weren't around on the internet in like 2020-ish times don't know. Dennis has every references. I actually don't, unfortunately. Lily has all the references, apparently. Draw Bowsette for real? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. No, I don't think I will. Well, I could. No. I could. No. No. I must fight my urges. No, I could. Like, I don't... Wait, Cappuccino, were you saying that they do wear the same... You aren't old enough to know Scene Kids and Crabcore, though? The hell is Crabcore? Look, all I know is Crab Rave. That's all I know. The only Crabcore I know is Crab Rave. That was the only thing I know. Hello, Eden. I could, Eden. Hello, Eden. Welcome to the stream. That's from 2007? Yeah. I don't know how old you're talking. Crab Rave is old. Oh, no. You're talking about Crab Course from 2007? Not Crab. No, you're talking about something else. Bro's getting carried away a little bit too far. Bro's gonna get carried away a little bit too far and draw her in stupidly NSFW. Probably not, right? I don't do NSFW on YouTube. It's like very bad for my well-being as a YouTuber, I think. They'd attack me. Public execution style. Oh, you will if you just found yourself randomly drawing Bowsette? It will be on the mature channel. I mean, it could be on the mature channel. I really haven't posted anything that bad in the mature channel, except for like the Shiro one, I suppose. Maybe I'm what's it called? Restraining myself. I'm restraining myself from posting. I don't know why though. Maybe you should. Maybe. I don't even have a reason why I don't. Or maybe I do. Maybe somewhere deep in my soul, I have a reason why I don't. Then his hair should come up. And then they both have the same loopy thing on their heads, right? Yeah. I was supposed to draw, Is panicking a normal thing when you're drawing? I mean, maybe for some people. I don't think it's a healthy thing for you or your art if you're panicking when you're drawing, though, no. So, probably don't make it a normal thing. You should have less expectations for your drawing. Try to be less stressed when you're drawing. At first, I thought Kim Jung-gi was the greatest artist ever. Then I realized he doesn't really do paint. He mainly does line work and shading. Yeah, but that's why I respect him. I put a lot of importance on line work and shading. If you can make a really good artwork with line work and shading, I think, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know where this bias comes from. I mean, so who would you consider to be the greatest artist ever then? Like, I don't know. I feel like to get the level of detail that he gets in his drawings, it takes a lot of practice. And if you're trying to multitask, Dennis, what? Are you calling my name or are you naming me as the greatest artist ever? Either way, well, if it's the latter, then no. And if it's the other one, oh, I don't have one now? Oh. Well, I mean, fair, I suppose. I don't know. I'd consider him an art god, but to consider him the greatest artist ever? Probably not, right? Whoever you consider the greatest artist ever is going to just come down to subjective stuff. I do respect painters more, though, digital painters. I tend to respect more, like, line work. Not that I don't respect, like, you know, painter. Oh, yeah, but yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like I put them on the same pedestal. Like, there are some really great renderers there. Like, like, maybe not Dino, but, no, I do, like, I very much look up to Dino on on Twitter, whatever. Because he's a really great painter. So, yeah, I think I rate them about the same, actually. Someone like Joe, well, I don't know who that is, but I could look him up. Yeah, there's some really great people, or really good artists that renders. Let me see. Joe. Oh, no. Not Moo. You. Who are you? Oh, comic artist, I see. Oh, he does have some really nice... He has some really like good shape language. That is very satisfying to look at, actually. Very nice. Yeah, he's good. Oh, he works for Riot? Oh, so he's not a comic? Oh, he just did some comic book illustrations, but he's not a comic illustrator. I see. Yeah, there's another one of the artists that I when I was learning to draw, well, I'm still learning to draw, but early on when I was learning to draw, well, artists are loyal to one company. Oh, artists aren't loyal to one company. Fair enough. When I was learning to draw, it was like Keenan Lafferty. I don't even know how to spell his name properly, but yeah, Keenan Lafferty. He worked at Riot, and he was pretty good at rendering. He did some cool stuff. And he had a YouTube channel. He still has a YouTube channel. He just doesn't post there anymore. He kind of changed the entire style, which is unfortunate. I very much like to watch him. He was a very big inspiration when I was learning, when I was early on learning to draw. Yeah, I guess Riot Games has some nice illustrated. Riot Games is the one who makes League? Are they the League of Legends? No. Wait. Yeah. They're League of Legends, right? Right? And League of Legends and who's the... No, sure, or not. Or am I getting this incorrect? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, League. Yes. All right, so let me bring this guy's shoulder in. Bring out the... Wait, no, hold on. The chest is a little bit too big here. let me see. Okay. I guess I can shade both of these guys. They're very good in communication because... Hold on. They're very good in communication because even if you don't like the game, there's at least one thing related to it that you like. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't have much of an opinion on League of Legends. I've never played it, although I hear all the memes about it though. So, I guess that's one thing I do have experience with. The League players. I guess just the fact that it's toxic in the first place. Although I never heard about why it's toxic. I just heard that it is toxic. You should look at the art and lore. Perhaps. You know, oh yeah. I have been meaning to look at some lore videos. Like I've been wanting to look at Dark Souls lore properly. Or no, I did that already. There was a game. Maybe it's Nier Automata lore, but I have to finish the game first before I spoil myself. Yeah, League of Legends lore too. You know, Vsauce posted his first, Michael from Vsauce posted his first video in like a really long time. I didn't finish it, but I'm meaning to because I do like his stuff. Love League art, hate everything else. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't exactly know why people don't like League though. The only thing I know is like it's kind of toxic, but I don't even know why it's toxic or how it's toxic. Hello, Suited Spaceman, by the way. Welcome to the stream. I guess I don't need to do rough coloring on her face. Her face is important. Wait, Vsauce? Yeah. Michael from Vsauce posted. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. That guy. Yeah. It's like a 22-minute video. So yeah. Me personally, I'd go watch it. He's How To Basic? That's How To Basic. How To Basic is that the guy who was like the guy who does like random stuff with food? The guy who does terrifying stuff with food? Him? Dennis, how do I ask my parents for a therapist? You go up to them and ask them for a therapist, I guess. I don't know. I didn't ask my parents for a therapist. My mom was like, hey, you need a therapist. I was like, well, I mean, I guess. Plot twist, the therapist did not help. Or not really. No, the therapist wasn't actually too bad. He was chill. He just didn't... I guess he just wasn't on the same... Maybe he wasn't specialized in... I don't know. He was more of just a guy to talk to. What do you need a therapist for, Dennis? Lack of... I needed therapy for apathy. I happen to be very apathetic. And I've worked on it. I think I've gotten better at being apathetic. I'm very much less apathetic than I was before. Still an issue, though. Indifference, perhaps. I don't know. How long have I been drawing for? About 8 years. I've been drawing for 8 years. I've been seriously improving, though, for like 3. Yeah, no. I was really indifferent to a lot of things. I guess... Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I've been actually like kind of rapidly improving since like 2022 though. So I'd really say my art journey started 8 years ago, but yeah, repeating myself, I suppose. Yeah, I found it very difficult to be excited about a lot of things, and yeah, it wasn't depression. It was not depression. I was not depressed. But I very much was I was indifferent to a lot of things. So yeah. Been drawing since late 2023. Oh. Yeah, I mean, people improve at different paces. Like there are people who can like start drawing now and get really good really quickly. So I'm sure you'll do fine. And even if that's not even the reason. How did you know you were apathetic? I mean, not laughing at. I mean, I don't know. I didn't really laugh as much, and to be fair, I don't really laugh that much now. How did I know? I didn't really know. It was my mother who was like, "Hey, you need a therapist." I was like, I mean, I guess I agreed to go see a therapist, not because I thought I needed therapy, but because I wanted to see what a therapist would be like. And the therapy sessions weren't really therapy sessions as much as like debates on philosophy. I guess everywhere I go, I end up debating about philosophy. It seems. It was fun. It was fun, but not for therapy reasons. Like I said, the therapy didn't really work. Like essentially, what I think the therapy should have done is try and break down the foundation of like how I think and how my apathy actually manifests, but it didn't. And it's not any fault to him. It's a closed-mindedness in myself. I don't think I'm willing to change. I don't think I really want to change. I kind of like my apathy, to be honest. My indifference is very comfortable. My art teacher says my art looks a few years ahead of what he saw in most people. Oh, yikes. That's not too good. Well, like I said, everyone improves at their own pace anyways, so you don't need to improve at the same rate as everyone else. Or most people. As long as you get to the place that you need to go, then you'll be fine. Are these the same color, or are these different colors? Okay, now which one do I want? I think I want the darker one. Yeah, I'm still kind of apathetic, I'm not gonna lie. Which is useful. I think being apathetic is good for a lot of things on the internet, or just in general. I'm not really affected by a lot of things, so it's fine. He said like it was better. Oh, okay. No, it's cool. Didn't really last that correctly. Well, if you're better, if he said that you're like ahead of everyone else, then. Wait, why am I so stupid? I'm sorry. No, you phrased that properly. I'm just dumb. What? My art teacher says my art looks a few years ahead of what he saw in most people. No, you used the right word. I just didn't put enough effort into reading it. Sorry, my bad. No. Okay, well that's good then. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, well then, even less reason for concern. There's no reason for concern. Yeah. Everyone improves at their own pace. The reason I didn't improve really quickly is mainly because I didn't put effort into improving. I was just drawing for fun, and I still am drawing for fun, but I wasn't doing the right practice. That's why I didn't improve quickly. But now that I am actually putting effort and kind of more effort into drawing, then yeah. It's all about the way you actually practice. Like I didn't really use references that much. It was a whole thing. Is this the wrong one? Am I supposed to be using this one instead? Oh, I'm supposed to be using this. I was using the right. I was using the wrong one. Whoopsie. Okay, there we go. That works. I do feel bad that I don't really have much to post to Discord though, so yeah. That's another reason why I'm trying to get back into doing digital art. I haven't really been posting anything to Discord, which is fine, but I still want to post stuff to Discord. Also, for the art challenge, I think I'm gonna like start the art challenge thing, the weekly art challenge tomorrow. So, but I don't know what the challenge should be. So if you guys have any suggestions, then feel free to shoot. Okay, cool. Let me see what I can do while I'm drawing here. Oh, that's cool. All right, let me see. You know, Bowsette was suggested. I could try. Well, I'll try a different page for that. Perhaps I'll try this page. Or I'll do this page, but after I shade in some of these drawings. For instance, that's wrong. This entire thing doesn't need to be, it needs to be shaded. Because the entire thing is a poncho, so it'd be something like that. Very difficult to tell though. Also, her hair is supposed to be black, but... Yep, nope, too late to do that. Okay, let me draw Bowsette. How about I try... Alrighty, let me get my pencil. Let me do this one in pencil sketch. Let me do a pencil sketch of this one. Let me knock out the torso first. Something like that. Gotta bring that in, bring that in, bring that out. Well, maybe I'll bring that out even more. So I'll do something like that. So I'll bring this like a... Yeah, I used to have a lot of struggle with the legs too. Cappuccino, if you're still here. Especially with grounding the character, it was very difficult for me to even... It was very difficult to figure out how the legs are. So you are here. If you figure out like how to ground the character. But yeah, I realized that usually when the hip, like the side of the hip that is raised is the side is like the leg, like that leg on that side is the leg that will be more straight. It's gonna be basically going directly down. The more bent that leg is, the more unstable the character will look. It'll look like an awkward standing position. I'll bring her head over here. Maybe a larger head slightly. Around here. Bring in arm. Okay. You know, I also don't post a lot of traditional art to Discord. I wonder why. Maybe it's because it's like I feel like I already posted them to something. I don't know. Maybe it's because I already did it on stream, so I don't feel like I should. But I guess I could also do that. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I'm not even on key. I'm not on key because I'm not singing the song. We'll see. How about I get a good song going? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, stop it. Bowsette. I remember back in my day, Bowsette was all the rage. I have a crush on my friend, but they're already taken. What should I do? I guess move on, right? It's very, well, I mean, I guess you can have a crush on them. And sorry, my nose is running because I went to sleep at, 6 hours of sleep. It's okay to have a crush. Just don't do anything with it if they're taken. The best option is probably, the healthiest option is to move on, though, I suppose. Okay, so... holding on to things, very bad. I can't help but feel jealous. Yeah, that's a normal human reaction. I don't think there's anything... I mean, yeah, I'm just... I guess, I don't know. Try to move on, I suppose. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Where the hell is the song I'm looking for? I cannot fucking find it. No, okay, wait, hold on. Maybe this song? No, that song's too short, though. I mean, I can. Sure, let's do it. No, fuck, not that song. No, this song, not that song. No. Why? Why the hell is it doing that song instead? I don't want that song. I want this song. I've clicked on the song 8 times and it hasn't played. Maybe it's because I'm playing songs off of Dropbox. Maybe Dropbox isn't the best music player. Media player. Okay, fine. Does Bowsette have a tail? But how? That's so hard? I don't know. Maybe try to find someone else who... find someone else who you can have a crush on, I suppose. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, very difficult. What I'm saying is easier said than done. What do you mean, but you're harder though, Ricky? Ricky, what do you mean by that? Oh, Bowsette has elf ears, or sharp or pointy ears. You know, I don't think I do know, Ricky. But if you say so. Don't act all innocent. I know what's going on in your sick and twisted mind, Ricky. Ricky. Let me bring in a smirk. She has earrings? Oh, I didn't know that. Also, this is a really nice drawing right there. I'm so nonchalant. Nonchalant. I'm so nonchalant. I'll forsake my daddy. What is that accent though? Where did that come from? That's not even the accent I was going for. I don't know how I got there, but hey, I guess I got there. Don't know how I got there, but I got there. Ladies, one at a time. True. You have to fend them awfully. Ricky, sorry. Don't let them get too close. They're dangerous, those ones are. I don't know who those ones are exactly, but they're dangerous, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sorry. That was loud. Whoops. Asking for Nikki year 9. I think that notification answered your question. In my defense, I didn't know. Hold on. I thought I turned that thing off. There, now it's off. I had my headphones on. Oh no. See, what happened, Lee? I threw up on my drawings? What? Why? How? What? What? What do you even... What? Why? Maybe don't do that. Because of your loud ass notification, you threw up, like as in you vomited? You just spat out water or something? I'm sorry. I forgot to turn those back off. Those definitely were supposed to be off. No, I'm kidding, of course. I didn't throw up on my drawing. I don't know, I feel like you would. You're on digital? Yeah, I don't know. It seems like something you would do. Up God, I'm not gonna lie. Because you make the impossible possible. What are you drawing on digital? What do you mean by that? You make the impossible possible. Is what I mean by that. That notification make me jump to Jupiter. I'm drawing on digital because I prefer drawing on digital, I think. No, I said what are you drawing on digital, not why are you drawing on digital. What are you drawing? Yes, I too like to draw on digital sometimes. Yes, it was a very loud. It was even loud for me, and I don't even have in headphones or anything. One of my favorite JoJo's. Oh, yes, I love the favorite JoJo character. My favorite JoJo character is Yoshi Kakakira. Yoshi Kakakira. I don't even know if he's a JoJo's character. Shit, am I a JoJo's fan now? You are. Everything's a JoJo's reference to you now. Congratulations. I'm drawing Jolene. Oh, I see. Well, stop that immediately and draw Yoshikage Kira. I don't even know his character. I think I just like the name Yoshikage. I just like to say Yoshikage Kira. Yoshikage. I mean, he's cool too. Yeah, I don't know what he does. I don't even know who he is. The only characters I know is Jotaro, Dio, and Jolene. That's it. You know, I would watch JoJo's, but like, think about this. If I haven't watched Evangelion yet, if I haven't finished it, then think about how long it's gonna take for me to finish JoJo's. But he's not a muscular woman, so you know, fair enough. That's a fair reason. I respect and understand your reasoning. Carry on. Don't worry, I won't recommend you anything until you finish Evangelion. True. I don't know. I wonder why. Maybe I wonder if Evangelion was coming out right, not like coming out right now, but like if it was airing right now, like with the same quality and stuff. I wonder if I'd be able to like watch it. Maybe it's like a mental thing where it's like not like the One Piece effect, but kind of something like the One Piece effect. Don't force it. It's not even like I don't know. Like I would like to. I just don't know why I'm not. It's kind of like wake up in the morning, you know? Like when you sometimes when you get up, you just like lay in bed for a while and you just can't find the energy to get up even though you want to get up. You know, something like that? Wait. Maybe not. Maybe I'm describing something different. Something like that though. When I was younger, I had times where it was like that. Yeah. Like I want to watch it. I want to watch the movies. I want to experience this thing called Evangelion. Evangelion. You know, I probably would be able to finish it. I think I'm just making myself too busy. I don't think it's anything too complicated, actually. I'm just making myself too busy. I'm the same with shows my friends tell me to watch. Yeah. I believe it's really just, I'm just making myself too busy. Yeah, I'm gonna try and watch it tonight. Or maybe tomorrow. No, I said not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah. I also want to figure out... What do I want to figure out? I want to figure out something. I don't know what I was gonna figure out. Yes, I need to figure out what to do for the art challenge. I'm supposed to be starting an art challenge for Discord every week, so I'm gonna start on Sunday. But I don't know what the challenge is gonna be. Don't forget the film at End of Evangelion. Oh yeah, no, I'm not. Trust me. The movies, I guess basically all the movies are on my watch list. I think there are multiple movies, right? Yeah. I'm planning to watch all of the series. I'm a completionist. Unfortunately for me. yeah. How does this dress work? Don't watch the Death. Don't want the Death True movie. It's just a recap of the anime to watch before the end of Evangelion. Okay, cool. Noted. Yeah, sometimes I end up like I start watching an anime episode only to realize halfway through that this is just a recap. But sometimes anime recaps are like important, so I never know whether to skip it or to not. So yeah, thanks for letting me know. Like the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood recap was actually important, as an example. But maybe that's the only one. Actually, that's probably the only recap I can remember that was actually important. So maybe not. You know, I also was watching Madoka Magica at some point. Never finished that, even though I think I'd also like it. I think I'm just very bad at finishing things. Well, to be fair, I guess there was more practical reasons why I couldn't finish that one. Did it duel? Okay, cool. If I could just figure out how the hell to draw the abdomen at some point. I need a good clear-cut way to draw the abdomen. And then I'd become God. By the way, does this woman have a tail or not? Someone tell me. Okay, not the chat, but the references that I'm using. These references don't have... Oh, they do have... Okay, she has a tail. Cool. She also has a shell on her back. Cool. Or he also has a shell on his back? I don't know. Does it matter? Not really. No. Or does she not have a tail? Does she or does she not have a tail? Where does the tail come from? Where is the tail coming from? Okay, I'm just gonna assume it comes from underneath the thing. Something like that. Something like that. Okay. Let me do this drawing. Okay, so I'm gonna come in with the face. Bring in the crown. The eyes for the crown. The thing for the crown. The pink stuff that comes on the crown. Okay, there we go. Just gonna bring that around. She has an earring. How visible that will be, I don't know. Gonna bring in her eyes. Bring in her mouth. In her hair. Let go. Gonna bring in her shoulders now. Does she have gloves? Hold on. I hope she doesn't have gloves, because that'd be annoying if I forgot. Okay, she doesn't have gloves. She does have these things around her arm, though. Hello, Stuff and Things! And hello, Lel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream for you, Lel. Welcome to the stream, Stuff and Things. Yes, yes, you are back. Hello. I have a channel now? Oh, nice. What are you posting on it? Art? Nice. Want to collab? Probably not. I don't tend to... Well, I guess... I don't really tend to collab with anyone. I'm far too lazy to collab, essentially. Well, I say that, but I am technically doing an art collab right now, but not for, like, any YouTube stuff. Just an art thing. Although, I am sorry, yes, but no. Far too lazy. Actually, yeah, it wasn't actually apathy. It was not, surprisingly, it wasn't apathy that I had a problem with. It was, I guess apathy and indifference are kind of the same thing, but they're in this basically a similar thing. It was more like indifference. Are currently making an art collab with my friend. Could I use it as my wallpaper? Nice, nice. Yeah, I've been doing this art or this collab thing, this illustration, for about like a week, and I just haven't been working on it, which is why it isn't finished. So, yeah, unfortunate. But I should be able to work on it tonight, which it should be the easiest. I have 3 illustrations to do. It's the easiest one. The collab one is the easiest illustration. So I'm hoping to finish that relatively quickly, so I can get to the other ones. Even though I do like the illustration I'm doing, it's not the most interesting one to me. Yep. Gonna bring in her. That. Something like that. Chest comes out. Have you been using imaginations to draw these? No. This is Bowsette. I'm drawing Bowsette right now. Or if you talk about the pose, also no. I do have references. I have references on the left, and chat is on the right. So, nah. Trust me, I'm not some sort of art god who can just come up with random things or really nice poses by myself. Who do you think I am? Kim Jong-gi? No. Kim Jong-gi? Nope. Not even a chance. Muffin Art and Owl is my handle if you're interested. Nice. I'll try and check you out. Well, I say that, but hopefully it's your channel. If it's your channel name, I mean, if your channel name, like, is it connected to this account right now? Because I'll be able to click on it if that's the case. But if it's not, then I probably won't be able to remember. I think you already have the visual library. I mean, I have some amount of visual library, but do I have enough to come? Well, you might be right. I might surprise myself if I try and draw without reference. I can draw decently well. Like, I'm not gonna draw a terrible character, but yeah, mostly I still need reference. I'm using reference to like learn about anatomy mostly though, so it's mainly the anatomy that I'm learning. No, I can't sign in right now. I can link it though. Okay. So you essentially made an entirely new account for your YouTube channel? Oh. You said be right back, but the stream is gonna end pretty soon. I really kind of just wanted to finish Bowsette, and then I'm gonna go and head on to do some digital art. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, it's ending? Soon. It's ending soon. Hold on, let me paste that in something. All right, I pasted it, so yeah. Yeah, it's ending when I finish Bowsette. It's been neat, thank you. I bet I can draw better than you? Probably. Possibly. My videos are from January, so it's bad, okay. Okay. Okay, something like that. Need to bring that in. Okay, time to just slide the shading up a little bit. Shade the dress more. All right, that works. Well, my wall isn't, but my first one is. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, yeah, I'll check you out. Check out the channel. Okay, bring that in. I'm posting tomorrow as well. Oh, okay, nice. Nice. How does that work? Actually, I don't know. Well, I'll just bring in the shading. Is what I will do. Bring in the shading, and then I'll just shade even more. I'll make you fan art if you want. No, you don't have to do that. It's cool. It's fine. Do you have oh, the Instagram? No, does Stuffin thinks it is Instagram? Does he have it? Sure. Do you have Instagram? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, do you? Oh, wait. Are you asking me if I have an Instagram? I do. I just don't post to it. I'm more active on Twitter / well, yeah, more active on Twitter. As Twitter is the one that I'm most active on. I guess I have Blue Sky too. I'm not as active on Blue Sky though. Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Which is also in the description, I guess. But most of my links are in the description. Okay. Bring in this thing. Okay, cool. It is Dennis, but better. I see. I'll bring in some eyelashes. Another one, more eyelashes. Now you might go, Dennis. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad you like my stuff, though. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap. I'm pretty much done. Well, I guess I'll just do the outro, and I'll start the outro now. Thank you, guys, for coming to the stream and for being here for, I guess, till the end. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go now because I'm pretty much done, unless I can, like, color in the crown thing. Don't make fun of my channel, if you say so. I wasn't gonna do that anyway, though. Alrighty, goodbye, guys. Hold on, actually, no, need to shade her chest slightly. I forgot the other one. Okay, I think that works. Okay, cool. I think, no, and her collarbone area. How do I actually, I kind of messed up on this. Only slightly, though. Well, hey, I tried, right? Anyways, yeah, goodbye.